Welcome back to From Vinyl to Streaming Tunes Through Time with Abby and Judy. I'm Abby.
And I'm Judy.
How are you doing, Judy?
I'm good. How are you, Abby?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
Well, you can't tell by looking at me, but I planted like a billion flowers today.
Yes, you did. You actually do look kind of tan.
Do I?
Yeah.
Think I got a little sun?
Yeah, you look like you've been out in the sun.
It was a little sunny and it was a little cloudy. It was a little cold. It was a little hot. It was just like a whole bunch of temperatures.
All 4 seasons in one day?
All day. Yeah. It took me all day to do it, too.
I know, but it looks great. It looks really, really good. The yard looks beautiful.
We have a beautiful yard. It's not going to look so beautiful tomorrow, though.
No. Demo starts tomorrow.
Demo starts tomorrow. We're getting our deck redone.
Yes.
So that's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, but it's going to be big.
Yeah.
So what's new with you?
Nothing much. Just really ramping up running again.
Oh yeah, you're running again.
It is no fun. I think I tricked myself into thinking this would be fun again. And it is no fun. But I'll get there. Once I get to the point where 5 miles is no big deal again, then we'll be fine.
That's crazy. You ran a marathon in December.
I know.
And now 5 miles is a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It's like not mentally a lot. Like it's like, oh, it's just 5 miles, but physically I can definitely tell it's been quite a few months since I ran.
Been a hot minute there.
But I feel like the mental part is the bigger part. So I've already conquered that. We just got to get physically back in shape again.
I think you can do it.
I think we can do it. But
you can do it pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah. But other than that, just been...
Yes, you're going to be running more marathons.
At least one
marathon and all that fun stuff. So
at least one more, and then I might...
Hang it up?
Hang up my suit. But we'll see.
She says that now. But
I know.
Give her a few months, and then she'll be like, oh, I need another medal.
I know. I think I might run a little bit after this marathon to see if I want to keep doing it, because since I stopped flat cold turkey after the last marathon, starting again has been harder, where I think if I'm going to try to keep it up and see if it's something I still want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. That first marathon was pretty tough.
It was hard. It was an abnormally hard marathon.
Yeah, it was.
So we'll see. The one that I'm doing is supposedly as far as marathons go, an easy one, like a really
easy, but it's gonna be warm.
Yeah, but it won't be too warm for most of it. It'll warm up towards the end there, but the beginning.
Is it really early?
It's early and it's high elevation because it's all downhill. I'm doing the St. George Marathon for those of you who know Utah. It's all downhill. So you start up high elevation. You start early in the morning. It's October.
Yeah.
So
1st of October.
Yeah, 1st of October. So it will be hot. I'm not under any delusion that it won't be hot. But it won't be like July at noon kind of St. George.
That's true.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
All right.
But yeah, that's really all I've been doing.
Sounds really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Any music news?
No. Journey's back at it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw everything where Neil Sean's like, oh, Arnell loves it here. It was nothing. So who knows?
Okay.
So
I hope that's true.
I've been reading a lot of the comments for the or they added 40 new shows.
Yeah.
People are like, free Arnell.
# free Arnell. That is so funny.
Poor kid.
Poor guy.
But other than that, I don't have any music news other than we're going to go see the Jonas Brothers this weekend.
Yes, we are. We're going to Vegas to see the Jonas Brothers, and we are so excited.
We are so excited.
I don't know if you remember, back in November, Judy said she was hanging up her Jonas Brothers coat, and here we are.
Well, I'm doing one more with Emily.
Yeah, I guess
she's like, I didn't get to go.
That's so true.
So I'm going to do one more, but I don't know if I can keep doing Jonas Brothers.
I think you can. And I think after you're going to want to.
Like, how many Jonas Brothers concerts have we been to?
We have been to so many. We've been to 5 in the last 6 years.
Yes.
So.
And then we've seen them all. We've been so many. We've been to Vegas to see them, like when you guys were little.
Yep. One of our first concerts ever.
Yeah. We've been Jonas Brothers fans for a long time.
Since the beginning.
So, we'll probably keep going, but I'm kind of getting tired.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of old for the Jonas Brothers. I'm getting worn out.
Yeah, we'll see.
They're just kind of fun.
They are so much fun. We're very, very
excited. I
still
don't know any of their newer songs. I just know all their old songs.
Yeah, but their old stuff's the best.
Yeah, I know.
And it's so good.
That's why I keep going.
Yeah, well, and they were saying that because they're doing this residency in Vegas, and they released a podcast episode, which is incredible. I love that the Jonas Brothers have a podcast now. But they were talking about how, like, since they're in Vegas, it's like a bigger deal kind of thing, like because everyone comes to Vegas.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see
if they bring anyone on that
see if anything crazy happens.
Yeah, you never know. It's
Never
going to
know.
be fun. I'm excited.
I'm very, very excited.
So that's the only news I have, music news. How about you? Oh, wait. Did anything happen on Friday?
No. Okay. So now we need to know why her album was pushed back a week. If
Who
it
was
wasn't
it now?
Maisie Peters, if someone else wasn't releasing something, we need to know what happened. We need the tea.
We need the tea.
Because I'm curious. Because I thought a lot of times that does mean that someone else has something coming out that week, so they don't want to compete. But
no,
nothing happened. So I don't know, but that it does come out this Friday, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be really good. So I'm very excited about that.
So you posted on your Instagram something about role model. And I had no idea what that was.
So, as you guys know, I love Role Model. And he has been radio silent.
He has been for a long time.
Since the end of his last tour. Radio silent. We haven't heard anything. He wiped his Instagram and then just posted a picture of his beautiful little Birkin. And it said, like, we're back or something like that. So we think a new album is coming, which would be so exciting. Because Kansas Anymore is one of my all-time favorite albums. It is so good. So, so, so good. It is a perfect album. It's so good. I'm so excited. He also, this is quite upsetting. So he has a second TikTok account called Saint Laurent Cowboy.
Oh, yes.
He wiped that account, too.
He wiped it.
He wiped it. He got rid of all of Saint Laurent Cowboy's posts.
Oh, he was funny, though.
I know. It's so upsetting. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's something working there, but I really hope this isn't the end of Saint Laurent Cowboy.
I know. He hated Role Model.
They were always beefing.
They were always fighting.
So we'll see. But I think there's a new Role Model era coming soon.
Role Model has not showed up on my TikTok for a long time.
He hasn't posted anything. Like, it has been radio silent for months.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting. So this is very exciting news.
We're very excited.
Yes.
Who knows? Who knows what will happen?
Yeah, who knows?
I probably won't go to the concert with you, though.
That's okay.
It's all right.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
Heck yeah. Having the time of my life.
Having lots of fun.
Yeah.
'Cause you did have eye contact with him.
I did.
In New York.
In New York. We basically fell in love in the NBC studios.
He just didn't know.
He just didn't know. We were too far away.
Yeah,
but,
that's what it was.
But close in heart, you know?
Oh, he was looking at you.
Yeah.
And you were looking at him.
Yeah. I was staring him down.
Could happen
in a
again.
non-creepy way.
It could happen again.
Because I'm always trying to be respectful, you know, but it was the surprise of the century when he walked up those stairs. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fun.
So that's exciting. Also, I don't know if I ever mentioned it on the podcast, but Ariana Grande announced a new album. Have we talked about this yet?
I can't remember. Maybe.
She announced a new album. It's called Petal. It comes out this summer. Her first single comes out next week, I believe. And I'm very, very, very excited. Her last album, Eternal Sunshine, was my all-time favorite Ariana album. I thought it was so good. So, so good. So I hope we're kind of building on that. Getting something more like that versus her other stuff. Her other stuff's great too. So who knows? But I'm very, very, very excited. And it should be really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also exciting music news. Harry Styles' tour started this last week.
And where's he going?
And I think he was in Amsterdam.
Oh, I'm not sure. Europe right now?
I don't know. Maybe he's here. If he's here, he's only in New York because he was only doing shows in New York.
Oh, but he's not going to travel the U.S.
No. He's doing like 30 shows at Madison Square Garden. It's a whole thing.
But they're not as expensive as they were.
Oh no, they were still very, very expensive. I looked into getting tickets. But there was also a problem with Ticketmaster, of course. Ticketmaster raising the prices and everything. So, and scalpers buying and then charging like 3 times the price. So they did take back a lot of tickets from scalpers and then they like lotteried them off kind of a thing. I didn't win any. It was very sad. But this is already kind of a controversial tour.
Why is it so controversial?
Because his last tour, Love on Tour, is what it was called, was very like energetic, sparkles, glitter, like fun
crazy
tour. This one's much more subdued. And I think people were kind of expecting a similar vibe.
The fun Harry,
where this is a little bit more serious, business casual Harry. And people are
He's
little
not
disappointed.
dressing up like a little baby girl anymore.
No, unfortunately, we have not seen a Dorothy outfit from him yet. But also, the tour or the stage is massive, but he doesn't have dancers or anything. So it's like one little guy on this massive stage. And it's got this like bridge kind of a thing, like where the stage goes up like a bridge. So if you're like on the rails in the pit, you can't see him because it goes up. So people are a little disappointed, are a little frustrated with that, especially because tickets were so expensive and so hard to get.
Yeah.
That
especially those ones.
Yeah, especially those ones. So it'll be interesting. I think it will kind of foster a less aggressive general admission pit, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, because people need to be back further to see him and kind of chilling that way, which would be interesting. But I also feel like that would be harder for the artist too. Like, I feel like the artist probably enjoys the excitement of the pit, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. But it has been kind of controversial. Also, he ended his last tour with Kiwi, which is one of his songs. And it was a really iconic moment, like really like people looked forward to this moment that he sang this song. And it's not on the set list at all this time.
No.
Not at all. So people are upset about that. Just kind of, you know, controversial tour at the moment. But I have heard that it was a lot of fun. Like, I'm sure it was a great show and everything. Just not exactly what people were maybe expecting.
Yeah.
So
who
knows?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe Harry's done.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He's not done.
People kind of feel like he's in his flop era.
Yeah, maybe he's flopping.
So, which, you know, you got to
right.
do sometimes, and that's okay.
You got to flop in order to succeed sometimes.
Yeah. You got to flop in order to soar.
Yep. That's true.
But we love you, Harry.
Maybe it's Zoe. Zoe Kravitz might be a bad influence on him.
Maybe he's trying to be too cool, you know?
Maybe
like too
Zoe
cool guy.
said, you know, dressing up like Dorothy isn't probably the best idea.
Or, I mean, it was for Halloween.
That's true. That's true.
It was for Halloween. He kind of slayed. I mean, but there was a lot of sparkles, a lot of sequins, lots of, I mean, he had his little jumpsuits.
Yeah, he had major
outfits. And he's kind of wearing business casual this time. So lots of ties.
Interesting.
And
that doesn't seem like Zoe Kravitz to me.
No.
So maybe he's just...
no, because I feel like they're more like cool. Like, I mean, Lenny Kravitz is doing sit-ups and leather pants. Like, more of that vibe.
Yes. Well, I mean, Zoe is... I mean, they're earthy, hippie-like type people, not suits.
Yeah.
Not business casual. So I don't know.
But he does have choreography, which is exciting because if you know anything about One Direction,
they never danced.
They never did dance. They were adamantly against choreography. So to see him whip out some choreography is very exciting.
That could be fun.
Very exciting.
Very, very exciting.
But yeah, that's all my music news. Exciting stuff. We're getting
lots of exciting stuff.
An exciting thing. Olivia announced another single for her album.
Okay.
Called The Cure, which is exciting. She loves The Cure, the band.
The band Cure.
So, do we think it's that? Do we think it's, you know, the cure of, you know, an illness or whatever? We don't know. We're excited to find out.
The cure of a relationship.
The cure of
maybe that relationship was
lovesick.
curing her
heart. Maybe that's beautiful.
Cured her heart.
Yes. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's exciting stuff.
Sounds very exciting.
We're moving into summer music, which is very, very fun.
Oh, it's very fun.
Yep.
So, yay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anything else?
I don't think so. We can get into today's topic.
Oh, wait. Before we go on today's topic, let's go back to last week's topic.
Yes. Let's do that.
So we had a poll on our Instagram.
Yes. We talked about the most iconic male artists of the 1980s.
So who did we have? We had Steve Perry, Phil Collins, Huey Lewis,
George Michael, Prince, Michael Jackson.
And Michael Jackson.
Yep.
So we took a poll, who was the most iconic of them all, and who was the winner?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, like that's a surprise.
I know, of course. I mean,
of course it was Michael.
No one ruled the 80s like Michael Jackson. So.
No, but we had quite a bit of people polling and
people voting.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah. So we're gonna do it again this week.
Yes, because this week
is 80s female artists.
Yes.
And if you know anything about me, female artists are not my fave.
Not your favorite.
Not my favorite at all. However,
there are a couple from the 80s who you do like.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah. I would say two.
Two, probably.
Yeah. There's at least two.
So which
is more than nowadays.
Yeah.
So.
I just don't like female
Yeah.
singers. I don't know why.
Which is fine.
But it's all right. But I don't know why. I think I just want to hear a man sing a love song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's totally fair.
So we wrote down the 80s. Okay, we were talking about the 80s. It was such a big time, music wise.
Yeah.
Like
It is the music decade.
I think it's because of MTV.
Mhm.
And there's just so much we could talk about. And
Yep.
there's so many female artists that we can't get them all.
Yep.
You know, so we'll probably miss some of your favorites, and we're sorry about that.
If we do, let us know.
Let us know, because
There are so many.
there's so many. So we wrote down a few, like we're going to talk about first,
Yeah.
and then we'll get to the ones we're really going to
Focus in
on.
Yeah.
Probably the most iconic ones,
Yeah.
in our opinion.
But we did want to mention a couple of these other ones.
Because some of these are iconic too.
Yeah.
Okay, so our first one here is Tina Turner.
Icon.
She made her, she was famous with Ike. Tina and Ike.
Okay.
He beat on her. They got divorced. He was
That's so
he
sad.
was just a really bad man.
Yeah.
And this was her comeback, was in the 80s.
Okay.
And she had a big comeback.
Good for her.
I know. So, and she had a movie about it and everything.
Wow.
So she was big in
Good
the
for her.
80s. Yeah. And what does love have got to do with it? I don't know.
Literally. That is so true.
She had some bangers.
She does.
So that was kind of fun. And then I had this Susanna Hoffs, who is the lead singer of the Bangles.
Yes.
She was iconic.
Yes, the Bangles, of course.
You know, Walk Like an Egyptian.
Yep.
Manic Monday.
Yep.
They were classics.
Yep.
And then, of course, Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany.
What is that song?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
We saw Tiffany live
We
with
did.
New Kids on the Block.
We did.
And it was iconic, you
She
know?
would go to malls and sing for
Yeah.
people. She was really, I think
think
we're
We're
alone
Alone
now.
Now.
That's what it is.
Yep.
I don't know if she had any other songs. Who knows? But you can't think of the 80s without thinking of Tiffany.
Yep.
She was awesome.
She had the hair.
She had the hair. She had everything.
Very iconically 80s.
Yeah. She was at the mall. You could have went and saw her anytime. It was
Mhm.
great.
Yeah.
So then we got Joan Jett,
Yes.
another icon that love rock and roll. Is it?
I love rock and roll.
I love rock and roll. Is that how
Yeah.
it goes?
I love
Rock and roll.
Times in the jukebox, baby. Yeah.
And she had a couple other songs.
Yeah, I think at work we play this music movie game where we guess soundtracks for movies. And I think Bad Reputation might be in just about every single movie ever. Like, it is in so many different movies.
That's so fun.
Most iconically, Shrek 1. But
That's right.
that song, incredible. Joan Jett, she slayed.
We didn't have the 80s without Joan Jett.
Yeah.
Another one, which is kind of funny, Annie Lennox.
Yes.
What was her song? You
Let's
like
see.
it was funny because I.
Oh, this is the Eurythmics.
Yeah,
right?
the Eurythmics. Yeah.
Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
So one day we're driving, Abby and
This is so
I,
funny.
and it comes on, and I flipped it off because not flipped it off, but you know, I turned. I changed the channel, and she's like, "Oh, I like that song," and I'm like, "Really?" Because
Yeah.
I was
'Cause
not
you
a
do
fan.
not like that
I
song.
was not a fan.
Mhm.
She had her short red hair,
Mhm.
and now, like, I listen to it just because it's one of those
Feels
iconic.
80s.
It feels 80s.
Yeah.
But I was so surprised that you liked it.
That's
I
so
was
funny.
like, "What?"
See, and that song, the only reason I know that song is I feel like that was a big song at dance competitions.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
in interim music.
Yeah,
It was always on. So it always like I knew it from dance competitions. So when you were like, I don't like that song, I was like, who doesn't like this song? Like I thought
Yeah.
everyone liked this song.
I think it was really popular. She
Yeah.
was huge in the 80s.
Yeah.
I mean, she had another song. I can't remember. I'm just not a big, like I said, I'm not a big women's female singer.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really get into a lot of this music. I did like Joan Jett, though.
Yeah.
And I did like Tina Turner to a point. I think
Yeah.
she's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I did like the Bangles a little bit.
Yeah.
And so it's not like I hate. I just don't really have a lot to think about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our next one, of course, Debbie Gibson.
Of course. Also have seen it New Kids on the Block.
Same with New Kids on the Block. She was so cute in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like she was like 16 or something when she came out. She
Yeah.
would play her piano. She had that cute little bob. Her hair was always so cute. She just was so cute. I remember thinking, I wish I looked just like her.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I want to be just like not be like her, but look like
Look
her.
like her.
And
Little Debbie Gibson.
it didn't happen. But it's all right.
That's
It's
okay.
all right. Another big one. I'll do her last.
Okay.
But Tracy Chapman.
Yeah, Fast Car.
Fast Car.
Such a great song.
I love that song.
It really is such a great song.
I always liked that song.
Mhm.
Even back in the 80s, I liked it. And it was like really big, like critically acclaimed, more or less.
Yeah.
Maybe not real
Mainstream.
mainstream. I mean, it was mainstream, but it was critically acclaimed. Like everyone loved it. And I used to think, why do they like this song so much? I liked it, but I just didn't think it was critically.
Yeah.
But I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was really good. It was very good.
It's kind of funny. It like kind of came back around in like 20.
Was it 2023?
No, like 2018, 2017, 2018. My high schoolish years, like it kind of came back around and started to be on the radio more.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'd listen to it, and it was news to me that this was an old song. Like I didn't realize it was an old song. And then when what's his name did
what
it?
What is his name? That country singer.
That country singer. They performed at the Grammys or Country Music Awards. I think it was.
No, it was the
Grammys?
It was the Grammys. Yeah.
With her, who was that?
Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his
I
name.
want to say Tom Hanks, but I know that's
it's not
right.
Tom Hanks. It's because he's not a country
Luke
singer.
Combs? Was it Luke Combs?
Yeah, Luke Combs. It was so good.
It was so good.
And nobody knew she was going to be there, I don't think. And so when they opened the curtain and she was there,
it was so
cute. Sweet. Like, and everybody was all excited. They were applauding, and you could tell it really touched her. Like, I love that.
I do too.
I loved it. I could watch that. I watched
really
it. I kept watching it on YouTube all the time.
It was so good.
So that was really good. I really like her. Another good one. Well, I don't know about her. This one's not my favorite at all.
Okay.
Chrissy Hynde.
Okay.
She was in The Pretenders. She was the lead singer of The Pretenders.
Okay.
Look her up. Some of the songs. She was married to the guy in the Kinks for a little bit. I don't know if they're still married or not. She was very famous, very famous. I just don't remember any of her songs. I wasn't really a big fan.
Brass in Pocket.
Yes.
I'll Stand By You.
Brass in Pocket. That was their biggest.
That was it.
Yeah. Then there's probably a few others that were
Back on the Chain Gang.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Don't Get Me Wrong. Middle of the Road. My City Was Gone. Talk of the Town.
Brass in Pocket. Play that one because I think you would know it. You don't know her, right?
I don't think so.
She was on Friends. She's so special. You know this.
I don't think so.
She was big.
Yeah, I don't think I know that one.
She was on Friends. One of the episodes where she took over Phoebe's job at the coffee shop.
She was performing there.
Yeah. And then like Phoebe kind of tried to teach her how to play the guitar a little better. Mm-hmm. It was really funny. She's really good.
Yeah.
And then our last one that we have on, these are just kind of the ones that we were thinking, Janet Jackson.
Yes, of course.
You know, that's when she started coming really popular. Mm-hmm. She was in a lot of TV shows.
Okay.
Like Different Strokes. She played Willis's girlfriend.
Gotcha.
She was in Good Times in the 70s. She was just a little girl in that one. She was on something else. I can't remember. So she kind of was doing her TV thing. That's kind of her claim to fame. And then she started singing. Yeah. And she had one album, I think, in the 80s.
Okay.
So it was kind of a breakout.
Yeah.
But since we already had Michael and everything.
Yeah.
So she was pretty big, though. Okay. I think she was more bigger in the 90s. Or kind of maybe
the
in-between kind of a thing. But
that makes sense.
She was very big.
Yeah. Of course.
Very big. She's a Jackson. So other than Michael, she was the one that
continued to be relevant after the end of the Jackson 5.
Yeah. She was very relevant.
Yeah, for sure.
What's her name wanted to be? What's her name? The other Jackson girl.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember her name. Look her up. Look up the Jacksons.
Okay.
I always forget these people's names. I should look this stuff up before we even get here. Then I know what I'm talking about half the time.
Let's see.
I keep thinking it's Victoria, but it's not.
Jackie? Rebby, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Latoya, Marlon, Michael, Randy, Janet.
It is Latoya. Yeah. She tried to have a music career. Yeah. It just didn't take off. Poor girl.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah.
But Janet.
She did.
She did it.
She definitely did.
Okay, so let's start with the ones that we really are going to talk about that are really iconic. That, in our opinion,
these are the most iconic.
Yeah, and we'll start with the first one, Belinda Carlisle of the Go-Go's.
Yes.
She started with the Go-Go's.
Mhm.
Vacation was one of their songs.
Great song.
I can't remember all of her songs. Look them all up so we can talk
Okay.
about them. So she had a lot with the Go-Go's. They were fun. They were kind of a fun little group.
Yeah.
I think their first album came out in 88. No, 81, I mean. I don't know where I got 88.
We got the beat.
We got the beat.
Vacation. Our lips are sealed.
Our lips are sealed.
Head over heels. This town. Lust to love. How much more? Get up and go.
Yeah.
Turn to you. Mercenary. Fading fast.
Yeah.
Automatic.
That's
Lots
good.
of good ones. We
Lots
got the
of good
beat
ones.
is like such an iconic song.
It's
like
really
such
fun.
an iconic
It's
song.
really fun song.
Yeah.
And then the band broke up.
Yep.
And then she did her own stuff.
Yep.
In the 80s. So she was really big. I don't know. I just think of the Go-Go's a lot when I think of the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, Heaven is a Place on Earth is such an iconic song.
And it was so different from her
the Go-Go's
songs.
Yeah, for sure.
But very pretty. Very good. So did she have anything else?
Mad About You.
Oh, yeah. Mad About You.
I Get Weak.
I Get Weak, yeah.
Circle in the Sand. Leave a Light On. Do You Feel Like I Feel? Yeah.
So I think she's
ones.
very iconic 80s.
Yeah.
Like I think once you think of the 80s, you think of Go-Go's. I don't know. She
Yeah.
was just a fun
No,
one.
I think that's totally fair.
Yeah. So she was good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to our next one. Whitney Houston.
I mean, one of the most incredible people ever. Incredible singers, vocalists, most talented people ever.
Yeah. She was just she had a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I do like her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think she's one on the list that you.
Yeah, I really like her.
You actually do. Really
I do like Glenda Carlisle and some of their songs.
Yeah,
that's because it was fun.
Yeah,
the Go-Go's. I thought they were fun.
Yeah, definitely.
But Whitney Houston.
Bodyguard was in the 80s, wasn't it?
I think it was. Look it up. Bodyguard. But she just started out on that dancing song. What's that song called? I've been singing it all week, and now I can't remember what it's called. I want to dance with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I want to dance with somebody.
Bodyguard was 92.
92.
Yeah.
So go to her 80s stuff. She had so many, and she was like so cute and fun and
so pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah, I want to dance with somebody.
Saving all my love for you.
It's not right, but it's okay. That was 90s. Let me look here.
Higher Love.
Mm-hmm.
That was one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that You Give Love. You Give Good Love. I think that was a good one. That was a really good one.
Lots of great ones. So emotional.
So emotional. Yeah. Just so many good ones. She was just really good.
So many good ones. And so talented. Like so unbelievably talented.
I think she was literally one of the best singers ever.
100% agree.
Yeah. She was so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's kind of funny. She's just like she's the model for everything. Like everything is compared to Whitney Houston because she did everything so perfectly. Like
yes,
even like Charlie Puth sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl this year and did an incredible job. But it's always compared to Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is like Mariah Carey's always compared to Whitney Houston. Ariana Grande is always compared to Whitney Houston. Like all of these people, she is the model. Like she is who everyone compares to because she was so good, so talented.
So here's some trivia about her that you don't know.
Okay.
So when she was first starting out and she was, I think, just barely getting a record deal or something, or she just got one or something, she appeared on As the World Turns.
Oh, no way.
And sang a song.
No way.
And I think that made it so she couldn't win like Best New Artist or something because she had performed.
Oh, interesting.
Something like that. But yeah, she was on My Soap Opera.
Your show.
As the World Turns.
That's so funny.
Which I think everybody and their dog was on that show at one time.
I believe that.
Yeah. That's kind of where she did it.
Yeah.
She did it on there.
She's so good.
So good.
So talented.
So I don't know. She's going to be one of my top ones for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Our next one, probably my favorite female singer of all time. Love her to death.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's great. I like everything about her. Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
For some reason, I like her music.
Yeah.
I like her. I think her music's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hit Me With Your Best Shot. I mean, come on. They're all good. And then she had We Belong. That was kind of
Yes.
a mellower one.
Yes.
She just had so many hits in the
Mhm.
80s. She was just one banger after another. She married her husband, and he was the guitarist.
Yes.
And nobody wanted them to get married because they thought it would ruin the
Chemistry that they have together.
because they didn't think they'd last. And they're still married.
I know. I love
With
their
2 kids.
story. I think it's
do
so
too.
cute.
I think it's so cute too.
Love is a Battlefield.
Love is Battlefield.
Heartbreaker. Shadows of the
Shadows of
Night.
Night. Promises in the Dark is a great one. Fire and Ice. Invincible is a good one.
So many great ones.
She was just so good. I just really like her. I think she's fun.
She's so good. And she's classically trained, right?
Yes, she is. I think she was an opera singer.
Yeah, which is so interesting because it's just such different ways of singing, pop rock or whatever she was versus classical.
Yeah.
But like, I think it shows just how talented she is that she could do both because most opera singers can't sing pop and most pop singers can't sing opera. So I think it's so cool that she could do both.
She is this tiny little girl too, like just itty bitty, and she can belt it out.
So much power.
So much power behind her. I just really love Pat Benatar.
Yeah.
And she just had a kid's book come out called Your Grandma Rocks.
Oh,
because she's a grandma now. They were like this big family.
Yeah.
Like her and her husband, they had the 2 kids. They would take them on tour. They would do everything. And now they have grandkids. And
that's so cool.
She wrote a book called Your Grandma Rocks.
That is so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, we love Pat Benatar. I've always thought it was funny that you love Pat Benatar so much. Not because she's not incredibly talented, because of course she is, but like it's just like you don't like female artists, and I feel like she's not like
out there.
Like she's not a traditional female artist in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was kind of funny that you liked her.
She was kind of a rock hard.
Yeah.
She was kind of hard rock. And not really hard rock. But
she had a little edge to her. She had a little edge.
Yeah.
And she's great. She's so good.
I really liked her.
Yeah. But she's always the caveat
right now.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. The record.
My record.
She's always the caveat when Judy says she doesn't like female singers.
Other than I do like Pat Benatar. I really like her.
Yeah.
Whenever she's on the radio, I listen to her. I just really think she's fun.
Well, she just had fun songs. Like they were just fun. They were
just good.
They were good.
You know, she was at that Davis place once. A couple years ago.
The amphitheater?
Yeah. And I don't know why we didn't go. I've never seen her in concert.
I would love to see her in concert.
I kind of would too. We probably should have. I don't know why I didn't
We'll have to track her down.
We'll have to see where if she's
around
anymore, if she does any more tours. But yeah,
we love her.
I think she's very iconic 80s.
I would agree. She had the kind of shorter haircut, not as much as the Eurythmics girl, but like the shorter haircut is kind of rocky.
Yeah,
but still very 80s.
Very 80s.
The makeup, everything, very 80s.
Very, very 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she slayed the 80s.
She did.
All right, our next one is definitely an icon, and that is Cyndi Lauper.
Yes. Yes.
Very much an icon. She just want to have fun.
Yeah, girls just want to have fun.
I remember that video came out. It was just a fun video. I just remember thinking, this is so fun. All these girls are having fun, and she's just dancing around, and I kind of thought she was a little kooky and a little crazy, but
girls do just want to have fun.
And then she came out with Time After Time, which was completely different from Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I actually really like that song.
Yeah,
I did like that song. And then she had She Bop and all those fun songs. She was just fun. It was just her attitude, her hair. She always had the crazy hair. Sometimes it was shaved on one side. Sometimes it was just different colors.
Yeah.
I just think of like the epitome of the 80s, all the bright colors, all the
neons,
the
plastic
the
things,
everything. I think of her.
Yeah, me too.
Not as much as our next person though.
No, but she definitely had her group.
She did have her group
and her moment in pop culture.
Yeah, I think she made girls different. Like we were all kind of the same back then. We either had the big hair with the big bangs, or we had a cute little bob. Not me.
We pulled out the yearbook. No, I'm just kidding.
We did. She thought I had an afro,
cute.
and I didn't.
No, I didn't think it. I just think because it was curly and kind of frizzy and short, and
it was frizzy because everybody had a perm.
Yeah, but it was cute. It was so cute.
That was my sophomore year.
It was so cute. She looked.
But anyways, yeah. So I think she just kind of let girls know you can color your hair. You can just have
be
fun.
a little bit more wild.
Be a little fun and crazy.
But not like wild in the way we say wild now. Like just kind of
fun.
Just
fun.
Have fun. Yeah. Just kind of out there. Just
kind of fun. That's the one thing about the 80s. We had fun.
Yeah.
It was just a fun time.
No one has fun anymore.
No one has fun. And we're just listening to songs about all these sad things.
All these mental health things. And
I know.
Sit in the car crying.
Yeah, like time after time. Mm-hmm. That was kind of about a love story and it was really good. But She Bop was just a banger.
It was just a bop.
Just a bop.
Yeah.
It was fun. I think. And then she went on to do that Broadway show, Kinky Boots.
Yes.
She wrote all the music for Kinky Boots.
Yep.
And she's just, she was talented.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought about her when I saw Girls Want to Have Fun. I kept thinking, she's not really she's not going to be that talented.
Yeah.
Because it's just.
There's not a lot of depth to her.
Not a depth, but.
There is.
There is.
She surprised us all.
She did.
Yeah.
And, good for her.
Yeah.
She really changed what the 80s, what people thought of girls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She was just different.
Yeah.
And fun.
That's awesome.
So we love her.
Yeah.
Okay, our last one, and probably the biggest one, I'm going to say not my favorite, but did like some of her songs.
Yep.
And,
we can't not talk about her.
We cannot talk about her. She needs help now, but whatever. Madonna.
Madonna, the queen of the 80s.
Queen of the 80s. Everybody dressed like her. Mm-hmm. Everybody wanted her hair. Mm-hmm. She had really good songs, though. She did have some good songs.
She had a couple really good songs. Again,
Borderline.
Yeah, you didn't like her you didn't really like her, so I didn't listen to her growing up. Yeah. So once I started to hear songs and recognize they were Madonna, she does have a couple great songs. And she's
very talented.
She was.
She was very, very talented. She was a great singer.
Yes.
She did a movie.
Yes,
Desperately Seeking Susan.
Yes.
She so a lot of her songs were really fun, but she was very controversial. And I think that's the part I had a hard time with. Just her name alone made her controversial. Madonna, because that's a Catholic. I think I don't know too much. We're not Catholic.
Like a saint?
Yeah, kind of like a saint.
Gotcha.
Might be kind of like the Virgin Mary kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
Madonna. It's very it's a sacred religious person in the Catholic Church. Gotcha. A saint. I would say it's a saint. I don't know. We're not Catholic, so we don't know. So don't come after us. But yeah.
Was that why she picked the name, or was it the Beatles song?
No, it was because.
Oh, I didn't know this.
She was a very interesting. She liked to push the boundaries.
For sure.
That was her thing. So being Madonna, it just really pushed the boundaries.
Interesting.
Just at the very beginning. Yeah. And so she was kind of like one your mom probably didn't really want you listening to so much. Her at first it wasn't as bad, Borderline and all those songs. Yeah. Look up her songs. I can't always remember her songs. Like a Prayer.
Which
no, not Like a Prayer. Is like a Virgin.
But there's Like a Prayer. Yeah, Like a Prayer.
Like a Prayer, Like a Virgin. Material Girl, that was kind of a fun one.
A lot of these are newer. Vogue,
yeah. Into the Groove was one. Crazy for You. That was a good song.
Papa Don't Preach.
I used to kind of like that song. Yeah. And I don't know why. I would watch the video all the time when it came out. I don't think you can ever think of the 80s without thinking about Madonna. She just came on like a bulldozer almost. Yeah. She just came in.
And did her thing.
Tried to be as controversial as possible. Yeah. But she wanted that. She kind of reminds me of Lady Gaga. Yeah. I kind of think Lady Gaga got a lot of her stuff from Madonna.
100%. Yeah. I would agree.
I think, but at least Madonna didn't wear meat and stuff.
Well, also, I think, if you're trying to break boundaries or have a shock value, you have Madonna had already done a lot of the stuff. Yeah. So you have to do something different.
Yeah.
Which might mean wear a meat dress. You
never know. But that's one thing about Madonna. She just wanted to break a lot of rules. Yeah. She was just really. But she was talented. Yeah. I don't think she needed it. I don't think she needed to. I think she just wanted to do it.
I think there's definitely like Lady Gaga. She's so talented. Yeah. So unbelievably talented. Doesn't need any of the shock factor things. But that does get people talking. It does. it does have its merit
Yeah.
in a way.
And Madonna did everything she can to get people talking.
Yeah.
And she got people talking.
She got people talking.
She got people mad. People loved her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember on SNL? She was on SNL.
Yes.
And they were doing the talk with the guy that plays Shrek.
Mike Myers?
Mike Myers. He had a show where they were Coffee Talk.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You remember Coffee Talk?
I remember Coffee Talk.
And Madonna was on it. And Roseanne Barr. I think it was the three of them.
Okay.
They were sitting there talking, and they always would talk about Barbra Streisand. Like, all they would do is talk about Barbra Streisand.
Okay.
And Barbra Streisand came on to the show.
Oh, no
They
way.
didn't know. None of them knew. And she came in, and you've got to watch this video because their faces, like, it goes slow-mo. All their faces were, like, so surprised. It was the funniest thing ever. Just their faces was so funny. So that's one of the fun things about Madonna. I don't know if I really liked her. At the time, I probably would have said I hated her or I didn't like her.
Yeah.
Just because I wasn't a controversial type person. You know, Like a Prayer, that one went too far, I thought. You know.
Yeah.
The video did. The video went too far. But Like a Virgin, it was kind of fun.
Your rating system here seems flawed a little bit. But, well, no, it's kind of funny because Like a Prayer was in the new Deadpool Wolverine movie a couple years ago, whenever that came out. So it kind of made a resurgence.
Oh, did it?
Because it was a very iconic part of the movie. And the specific rendition of it kind of made a resurgence. It's been all over TikTok. There was a whole trend that went along with this song. And this year at Coachella, Sabrina Carpenter brought out Madonna.
Oh, did she?
During her set, which was a big deal to a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure.
Again, I still feel like I don't necessarily totally understand how big Madonna was.
Oh, she was huge.
Because this was a big deal, apparently. But they sang Vogue and they sang Like a Virgin together. Or not Like a Virgin, Like a Prayer.
Uh-huh.
They sing Like a Prayer together. And let's be honest, Madonna doesn't sound as great as she did at one point.
And she's not as
and she's not, yeah. Sabrina sang Circles around her. And everyone wants Sabrina to release her own version of Like a Prayer because it sounded so good.
Yeah.
So good. But it was fun. I mean, Madonna had this, I don't know. I think Madonna's a little weird now. But she had a whole thing about how she was wearing the exact same outfit she wore when she headlined Coachella, like 40 years before or something like that, which was really kind of cool.
That's
cool.
fun. The song itself wasn't too controversial. It was the video.
I've never seen the video.
The video was very controversial.
Gotcha.
She got a lot of religious things. It was bad.
See, and Sabrina Carpenter did that too. She filmed a music video in a Catholic church, and it did not go over well.
Yeah, well, this one, like, it was not good.
Yeah, I believe it.
It was very controversial. Got everyone talking.
Yeah.
So
iconic.
So iconic. I mean, the bracelets was all her.
The hair.
The coming off the sleeve, like, those shirts.
Off the shoulder.
Yeah, off the shoulder sleeve thing. That was her. She was huge. She married Sean Penn back then, too, in the 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were married for a hot minute.
Interesting.
I think she said once, or I don't know if it's true, that he was like the love of her life or something.
Oh.
Or he was, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they were married for a hot minute.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
that was like one of those things like, ooh, she's getting married.
She's settling down.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, yeah. So, these are our top 5.
Yes.
The most iconic female artists of the 80s.
Yes.
So, I don't know if you agree. So, our top 5 is Belinda Carlisle, Whitney Houston, Pat Benatar, Cyndi Lauper, and Madonna.
Yep.
If you agree with us or not, let us know.
Who would you say is your number 1 most iconic?
It's got to be Madonna.
I agree.
Maybe Whitney Houston.
Yeah. I feel like Madonna had a bigger impact on pop culture as well.
Yes.
Like fashion, that whole kind of a thing. I feel
it was all 80s.
It was, she really defined what the fashion was and the vibes were of the decade, in my opinion. So that's why I would say Madonna over Whitney Houston. Yeah. I think Whitney Houston's more talented, to be clear.
I think Whitney Houston is too, but Madonna, she was just a big icon of everything, like you were saying, fashion, attitude, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to Madonna too.
Yeah,
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Yeah. But let us know what you think and if we missed anyone that you think really deserves to be on there, let us know.
Yeah.
And then head over to our Instagram. It's from Vinyl to Streaming, from Vinyl to Streaming. And we'll be doing a poll over there. So your voice can be heard over there as well.
Yes.
Because we want to know, because there are so many. Like really, we had a list and lists of names.
And we didn't even get to half of them.
No.
I mean, there was Nina, or whatever her name was, that saying that balloon song. 99 Love Balloons.
There you go.
She said in English and in German.
Ooh, wow. But there were so many.
So many. And it was such a fun decade.
Yeah.
Good music everywhere.
Yeah.
Good music everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, we can only have the 80s.
I know.
The time was such a good time.
It really was.
I miss it.
I know. I wasn't even here for it. I'm just living in the past.
You know, and I was just a shy little girl.
I know, but you were having the time of your life.
I was having the time of my life because it was 80s and I had MTV and that's all I needed.
I know.
So, all right.
Alrighty. Well, go subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on your preferred streaming platform, and follow us on social media. It's just from Vinyl to Streaming everywhere. Give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up.
Comment if you have any comments. We want to hear from you guys.
We love your comments. We do read them and they're really fun.
Yes. It starts a lot of good discussions with us. We kind of have a fun time talking about it.
I know, we talk about it after. Yeah. And like we read them and we're just like, oh, that's true.
That's
or
good
that's
point.
why it's a good point.
Yep.
Everything.
Yeah. So
one of these days we'll have to go through the comments and just talk about it on our thing.
Yeah.
Because that would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Maybe once we finish all the 80s, we'll pick some of our favorite comments from 80s topics.
That would
and
be
then
fun.
we'll go through them and talk about them.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because we love hearing from you guys.
There's been some fun ones. So, all right.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.